I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, punch the like button, and as always, we thank you guys and gals for watching. So, there was a very, very important primary going on in the state of Georgia yesterday. One NFL legend, Georgia Bulldog legend, SEC legend, and former USFL player, played for Donald Trump's New Jersey Generals, Herschel Walker. Yeah, that Herschel Walker, a man with a historically monumental, famous work ethic. I mean, even still at his age, an unbelievable work ethic. I used to bodybuild. I used to power lift. I had tried some of Herschel's workouts in the past. They whipped me like a dog, and I was in pretty damn good shape, let me tell you, and they were still awfully tough. Well, Herschel ran away with the Republican nomination for the Georgia Senate last night, and of course he's going to face off against fake pastor, Democrat, socialist Raphael Warnock. This is Outkick. Herschel Walker runs away with Georgia Republican Senate primary set to face off against Democrat Raphael Warnock. Georgia Bulldogs legend Herschel Walker officially won Georgia's Republican Senate primary on Tuesday. The 1982 Heisman Trophy pick and former NFL running back will take on Democrat Raphael Warnock in the Georgia Senate race in November. That is such an important race. I mean, it truly is. Clay Travis said Herschel Walker has officially won the Georgia Republican Senate primary. He'll take on Warnock. I think Herschel wins with ease. Now, let's look at this, because this gives you an idea right here at the turnout potentially for Republicans in Georgia in this. And it's going to be big. I can tell you this right now. He got considerably more votes than Raphael Warnock did on the Democrat side. In his Senate runoff race in January 2021, Raphael Warnock defeated incumbent Kelly Loeffler 51-49 to nab the seat. Walker has been championed by Republicans for his strong connection to the people of Georgia as an unorthodox, non-political pick. He also came into the primary with former President Donald Trump's seal of approval. Walker previously sat down with Outkick's Clay Travis to discuss his future as a potential GOP pick. We're not going to go into that. One point that the two firmly united on was the accountability for MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred, who took the 2021 All-Star Game out of Atlanta over fake, quote, Jim Crow 2.0 voter suppression narratives. By the way, that's been absolutely shattered. They had a record voting turnout in Georgia. Absolutely smashed. Joe Biden got involved with that. Rob Manfred, Stacey Abrams. Oh my God, it was the most restrictive racist voter law ever. That narrative got shit all over, let me tell you. Herschel noted that, quote, they pulled the game and took it to a place that had more strenuous border rights than Georgia. I'm sure he meant voter rights here, whoever wrote this. And yet, they see that there's been more people that vote in this election that have voted in a long time. In early April, Walker was polling ahead of Warnock, according to Emerson data. And in case you're wondering, Herschel was at 49% to 45%, I guess, for Warnock. And Kemp was at 51% to 44% in the Georgia governor race. Of course, Kemp put it on Purdue pretty good yesterday in that Georgia governor primary. I did see some things where people were saying, far as Kemp goes, they thought he had a better chance to defeat Stacey Abrams, and that was probably the most important swaying part. Keep in mind, Donald Trump has like a 101 or 104-3 endorsement record now, which Newt Gingrich last night on Hannity was saying was just unlike anything anybody's ever seen, far as a level of endorsement. A lot, you're going to have the mainstream media that's going to focus in on the fact that Kemp, who wasn't endorsed by Trump, won this thing. But that's not the story. The story is the massive amount of pull Donald Trump still has on the Republican Party. Now, it should be noted as a side note, I don't know if I brought this up, DeSantis won a poll of DeSantis versus Trump in Wisconsin, I noticed. So, I don't know. That may be a more like moderate Republican kind of thing. I don't know. I kind of hate to see that because I actually think Trump versus DeSantis would split the party pretty badly. I mean, ultimately, whoever won, I think whoever won that, everybody in the Republican Party would end up getting behind outside of Liz Cheney and Mitt Romney. But you get the point. I really don't want to see that split in the party. If DeSantis wants to be the running mate for Trump, that's one thing. But I love seeing Herschel win this thing. I think he's the best candidate. I did a video where he talked about, he had very clear conservative values, and he made some comments about pro-life. And, it made the media rounds, and everybody they even reached out to his, to his campaign and was like, did he really mean to say, pro-choice like this? Because he said no exceptions, or pro-life. And he said no exceptions. And he was like, no, that's what I meant to say. No exceptions. I'm a conservative. I'm pro-life. There is a home for babies out there that are unwanted somewhere. Absolutely a fact. I mean, he's right about that. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network supporters. As always, check out the merch store. Promo code USA First, all one word, will give you 25% off right now. Anything in the Black and White Network merch store. Link is in the description. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.